Hello everyone, this is Shag. Welcome to part 3 of Let's Play Bomberman Hero. So yeah, let's get going! Last time we were in the sky room, which is way up high in the sky, and we bombed some switches to make conveyor belts turn off. And now we're just bombing everything else, because it's Bomberman! What else would you do, honestly? Moving platforms, another staple of every platformer ever made, and my sticky button, not a staple of any platformer, but certainly a staple of controllers, perhaps. Another conveyor belt, and more tuning forks of death. To Bomberman, A is a brown note, apparently. So much so that he is electrified just by hearing it. Perhaps musical jokes are not the best thing for my LP. Not everyone gets those, after all. A box! Not suspicious at all. Containing a thing we needed to not be suspicious. Whoa there. That was a good idea. Usually leaping that far probably isn't. Whoa there! A new enemy type. Guys who try to stab you with their head. That is their official name, according to my sources, which are probably pretty bad. So, hello there, guys. Yeah. You're gonna have to die in order for me to progress. So I will bomb you from afar. 2 down. A couple of guys. What are they doing? That's all they do. Just spin around. I'll just... Yeah. Go die in a fire. Preferably one caused by explosions that are caused by me. Whoa. That's not safe. That's not safe at all. You must die. Can you die from here? It doesn't look like you can. I will have to bomb from the platform in the water. By the way, Bomberman can't swim. I don't know if we've discussed this already. By the way, there's another attack I haven't used yet. Rolling bomb! Go! Not that it was much use against a single target, but I had to demonstrate it eventually. Oh hey. That's right, you can get more than max points somehow in a few levels. Whoa, cutscene time! Your training is done. I'll give you the bomber pitch. This say what? What is this thing you talking about? Use the power gear to fly? I guess he's giving us a bomber jet or something. Oh yes, the bomber jet and the bomber submarine. I think that's what it's called. A UFO just landed on the mountain. Go check it out. Normally this wouldn't be a good idea, but since I have infinite explosives, this is probably the best idea ever. Leaving bomber base! Charge! Go, Bomberman! Save the world! Looks like Bomberman base is a gated community. Gated with rocks. This is Area 2 of Planet Bomber. I think most of the planets have 3 areas, which have a varying amount of levels in them, as you can see. And so, there are quite a few levels in this game. I think it's around 60. Welcome to Blue Cave, with some new music. Music that we have not heard yet, that is. Not new to the game, of course. It's not like they patch it or anything. And a miss! Safety is key when dealing with explosives. Insanity is also key for having fun with explosives. But we're preferring safety for now, because I only have 1 health. Hello, flying fly guy. You have a name that I don't care to remember. And these guys shoot volcano rocks at you. Volcano rocks which do not have water trickling down through them to make a handsome mineral water. Alas. Even if they did make mineral water, it would still be just as dangerous to Bomberman, because, once again, he can't swim. A nice thing about the N64 emulator, perhaps, is that you can't see when I'm save stating. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. A power-up that I don't need! Why, thank you! Moving right along, we encounter more stuff that we've already encountered. A platform that sinks? Oh no! Look at Bomberman drown for the purpose of demonstration. And we load state. Okay. Could have done that earlier. Whoa there! Underground mole robot thing guy. And ridiculously impossible terrain, leading me to getting a gold diamond or something. And a moving platform, which I almost killed myself off of. And some gems. Thank you, Jim. More jumping around. More bombing things. The good thing about this level is part of the game, I suppose, is that the levels begin to increase in variety. Because, well, we haven't had an obligatory cave level before this one, you see. Come to think of it, I don't think there are really any obligatory ice levels in this game. I certainly don't remember them. Giant enemy crab! Well, there was a giant enemy crab, but I bombed it, which is generally a good solution. 5 points! I did it! Alright, what's next? Whole lake. That's a really lame name for a lake, because all lakes are holes with water in them. Whoa there! It's time to test out the bomber vehicles! I guess. Bombermarine, go! Go! As we can see, there are 4 bomber vehicles, which have a sequence of sequences to show them, I guess. It's the Bomber Vehicle Void, sponsored by Kellogg's Fruit Cereals. Bomber change, says Bomberman, enthusiastically. Huzzah! So this is the underwater levels of the game. Yes, we have a submarine attached to our behind. We press the R button for some reason to shoot bombs this time. You can hold it down and you'll fire a spread shot, depending on how many bombs you have. And of course, water enemies are manta rays that are angry against their nature. Because usually manta rays are pretty nice, I think. So right, we may hold this button to go forward, and we may hold this button to go backward. In the bomber jet, that button only breaks briefly, and you're always easing forward. But we are not in the bomber jet, now are we? Those explosions are really freaking loud, I must say. Yes, those are mines. They explode also, because they are made of explosives. Whoa there. Need to pick up power-ups for... Oh yes, controls left and right are reversed when you're going backwards, which is probably realistic, but also rather annoying. So this is underwater. It's very square, and there are lots of stone heads falling on you. So always wear a safety vest when underwater. Wait a minute, I thought Bomberman couldn't swim. If you can't swim but you can't drown either, why is water fatal to him when he's above ground? 'Tis a mystery for the ages. I guess the Bombermarine sends like a tube up through his body and disturbingly allows him to breathe, but it's best not to think about it, probably. You know what? Screw points for now. Too much crap to explode. Whoa, whoa, that was a close thing. I'm gonna get that because I like points, but I don't like points enough to care enough. Exploding crabs and other crabs in the background making, whoa, crab attack! Careful there, Mr. Krabs. We wouldn't want you getting your Krabby Patties stolen, now would we? No, we would not. Actually, we probably would. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Hooray, I'm back to 3/4 of my health. Hello, giant enemy crab. I have made this joke already, but you are truly worthy of the title with your large size and various other things, which are characteristic of you. Please hurry up and die, I do not have all day. Yes, there are 2 giant enemy crabs, one bigger than the last. It's a trick of perspective, you see. The first one wasn't really that huge, he was only in the foreground. Please die! I must finish this level. Thank you, sir. And now we will be proceeding into this thing, which is the end of the level. Huzzah!